Well, it's time for another. Welcome back. We are working on these two, and that's what's up. I am spreading the link around slowly because once again, YouTube Studio is slow to give me a link. Paste. There we go. There's that one. Do another one. All right, so I got to do these two panels and hopefully color them and finish this page today. That's the goal. And I'm going to say drawing. Oh, yikes! I had caps lock on. I'm screaming. Drawing live now. Okay, so I got some coffee here. I've got my Clip Studio fired up. I've got my tablet. We're going. Jeff Potts is here. Jim is there. Eric Hawkins is back. Izette says, who? Just caps lock says, stuck. You're an IT guy. Work it out. So we're going to draw this background. Cam is back. We've got all the players. All the pieces are set. The game's afoot. Time for another bowl of Bryce Cheerios. Malcolm is here. Urbina says hi. Hi. All right, so we're going to draw him throwing the gun here. And I have to remember to color in all the alien monster guts. From this morning. I want to have him jump. Whoa. Why did my screen just blink? Why did it say I'm live only 7 seconds? What's going on? Y'all still there? What happened? Huh. That's weird on my end. I had a little flubby flub. A little flub something. Something or other flubbed. Interesting. Y'all are still there. All right, time warp. All right, I don't know what just happened. Odd. Has Cam told you about his clickety click click click? You're having buffering issues? Are you? This ain't me. I'm doing the same thing I did this morning. Is it buffering for all y'all? What's going on? Let me know how it's going. It's weird. What type of tablet? I'm using an XP Pen Artist Pro 15.6. Everything's fine for Eric. Oh, it's just Jeff. It cut out for about 20 seconds. A whole 20 seconds? That's odd. That's odd. It must be, I don't know, whatever. The Michigan internet, yeah. Must be that budget internet y'all have. That's odd. You're odd. You are. Malcolm's good. We're all good. I think we're all good here. Hey, I'm back. It's true. So are you. Maybe I'm not back. Maybe you're back. You ever think of that? Lunch was bubble tea. I've never had bubble tea, but I've seen it, and I can't get over the fact that it looks like a drink with chunks in it. All right, he's scurrying out the hole here. Out the hole. Wait a minute here. Hold on. Jeff has been thinking about that cigar all day. How many layers would you say when they're finished? Here's a finished page. Roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Roughly. I usually do some, oh, y'all can't see it, but it's just usually 11. A flat layer, maybe a couple highlights, couple shadows, and then there's just like effects and glows and things. Oops, that's my thumbnail. That's my thumbnail. AL, you shouldn't want to put chunks of things in beverages. That's just me. I'm old-fashioned. That's not really old-fashioned. Some of the old things here is people putting peanuts in Coke, which I think is gross too. The only drinkable thing that should have chunks is a milkshake. Okay. I think I can go ahead and let this start inking this. Why peanuts and Coke? I don't know. Oh, the cheese and the coffee. I forgot about that. Peanuts and Dr. Pepper. Maybe that's Dr. Pepper. I'm pretty sure it was Coke, though. Whatever. Either way. Hey, they used to market Dr. Pepper way back in the day as something you heated up and drank on the stove top. All right, let's ink this guy up. Mentos and Coke. Trestle has never made sense? Or is he the only one making sense? Ever thought about that? Huh? How about that? Some people say he makes the best sense. Sense is beautiful. So good. Might need to make his head a little bigger. Not Trestle's, this guy's. Trestle's head is fine. Beyond reproach. A variety of scents. Emails going. Those are the best emails when people are obsessing over small things. When I worked for Tony, I would do these like sometimes graphic design things for clients, and they'd be like, move it over 1 pixel, move it over another pixel. Like, it doesn't matter. What pen do I use? I get the pens from Frienden. I think is it Frienden myshopify.com? Look up Frienden brushes, Frenden. This is the hairpin letterer. I bounce back and forth. Go away, Creative Cloud. I don't care. Also, I'm doing this the hard way. I'm talking and doing this the hard way. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's going to be bad. Boom. Oh, yikes. Boom, boom. Okay. So they'd be like, move this over this way. It'd be like for a presentation they were going to project huge on a screen, as if that 1 pixel movement was going to be different. Okay. I think his head needs to be bigger. We're going to give you a big old head, boy. Boy. Right about there. This music sounds like the ending of a 80s sword and sorcerer movie. That hand is horrible. Horrible, I say. I want a different style for this book as it has different character and tone. Who did you get to? Can you say? Is it Rob Liefeld? Dang. Yikes, what the crap, dude? That's horrible. I think I'm fighting my pen. I might need to switch up. Oh, I know. Who else? Why wouldn't he get Rob Liefeld? Yep, always bet on the pen. Let's see. Let's do a different. Let's see which pen's gonna be my friend. Which one of you's gonna be my friend? Which one? Probably not that one. Oops. Which layer is gonna be my friend? Stop thinking, computer. This hand kind of sucks too. Oh man, did I have a stroke? What in the world? Let's come back to this. Let's circle back with that. Actually, yeah, maybe part of the reason is I think that's better. Goosematty's back. Don't have a stroke because you're still venting. It's all about you, isn't it, Jeff? That's fine. That's fine. Brian asking if he had a stroke should make me laugh, but it did. It's all right. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now we're cooking my gas. And other sayings the kids say. Oops. Hold on. Hold on. I did that wrong. That goes there. This one goes here. That one goes there. What kid says that? I don't know. You know, the kids. You know, the kids. Disclaimer, no kids may say this. That's not what I heard, Cosmetti. I think you're to blame. Oh, you know what? This needs to be off the panel. What's the latest slang that's stupid? Somebody tell me. I'm a teacher. I don't listen to children. These kids and their Fritos and their chili cheese fries and their dungarees and their Elvis Presleys. And their Cardi B's, their Beyonce's. Where all the shorties at? I don't know. That's kind of an old slang, isn't it? I think that's been around a while. Are they still saying sick? Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Well, I hope you don't mean. I hope you feel better. Fritos, they eat Taki. What is that? I don't know what that is. Boom. Oh no, his hand got enveloped. She said chili cheese fries for lunch. Andrew Hayes, you're a child. Just like the kids. yeah, keeping up with the Utes. No Utes would get my humor. They don't know for fun. I don't like this arm here. That shoulder joint is wrong. That's better. These kids and their cell phones, the only good phone's a landline, and the phone should be made out of Bakelite. You should be tethered to a 7-foot radius to the wall. I miss picking up the phone, the phone, like the desktop phone, the big heavy one that you could pick up and walk around with. Classroom, look around, screen. Where all sure is that I kicked him out, almost literally. The tech grouch. Let's see what over here. I had a half a quarter pounder from it. A half? Quarter pounder? Impossible. I like drawing little lines on the floor. I don't know what. I missed the phone ringing, wondering with excitement who it could be. Who could it be? I missed the rotary dial on my grandma's old phone. Oh, that was good. That was good. Can we just go back to that? That would be great. Hairpin loaders. Get back to this one now. Thought rotary phones were cool growing up. Most of those old candlestick phones, the receiver was the basic. You know, I still want one of those. When I was in London, there was a vendor out at where's that place that sells all the stuff? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. But anyway, they were selling tons of those things, and some of them were retrofitted with a modern plug, so you could actually use it. But it was like really heavy, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna take that on the plane. Part of me does want to go buy one just to have. I'm gonna set it on the shelf behind me. They're cool, man. They're cool. They're cool, man. Luddites don't use computers. As addictive as Hiroshi Paradox has been to the internet since 1994, it's been a net negative overall. When did I get on the internet? 1996. No, 95. 95. Because that's when I got email. I'm pretty sure my 94 was my freshman year of college. And don't think we had email. Wasn't really, I don't think I had email that year. But 95 onward, our lives would never be the same. Little did we know how crappy they would become on. I can't say that. Come on, we're all here. We're hanging out. Look at that. You're typing words into your computer machine and it's shooting through the tubes and coming out all over the world. You can't tell me that's not a miracle. I remember chatting with someone. It must have been in like a GeoCities chat or something, who was in Africa in 95, and that blew my mind. I was like, what? What? That's crazy. And look at us now, talking all over the internet to people everywhere. It's getting software and blue floppy disks and plastic baggies. Dorks chattering about emails. Like, yeah, did that BBS thing in the... Oh, yeah. The bulletin boards. I didn't do that. We didn't have a computer that would do that. How's the ham ready? I take my test tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. I said floppy. Yeah, I know. I caught myself. Shut up. Hey, did you know that I'm literally tongue-tied? I found that out about myself. Why I sometimes slip over my words, I guess. My dentist, my new one, was looking around and my mouth, as dentists do. He said, "You're a little tongue-tied." I said, "What?" He says, "Yeah, open your mouth, touch your tongue to your roof of your mouth." And I couldn't do it. He said, yeah, you can't because your tongue is tied down to the bottom of your... But it doesn't seem to be a problem for you. But apparently it is because sometimes Google is faint. What is this? Google's fainting. It held those floppy dink. Of all the things on the internet, no Twitter, Facebook, TikTok here, so the perfect time to enter the stream. Yes, it is. So anyway, there's a little bit of self-discovery. Those are the best moments when you can't laugh. It's like being in church and something's funny. And it doesn't have to be that funny. Floppy dink. I got to put Madge on here. I don't have her on. I don't have her on the Stream Labs. What am I using? Stream Labs. StreamYard, Stream Labs. Too many streams. Across the streams. All right, let's get some. What? No. AL knows what she's doing. Some grit and grime. So, are there artists? I know there are. Who are the artists now? Because I'm not keeping up with stuff. Who are just like tracing things on the computer instead of, actually drawing them. Let's discuss. Back in the day, the most notorious was it? Oh my gosh, Greg. There's two Gregs. Which one was the Greg that just traced? Mark Brooks. Does Mark Brooks trace? All right, you have to defend your answer. You have to tell me why you think that or know that. Most Marvel artists. Touched before. Are you on a tablet or a screen? Yes. I am on a tablet that has a screen. XP Pen Artist Pro 15.6. Licensed comic-based live-action franchise. Greg Land. That's who I was thinking of. Oh, the Greg Land, one time, it was back when that first Fantastic Four movie came out. and he drew Jessica Alba. He traced her, and then because they have ads for the movies right in the middle, they had an ad that they had to move because it was the exact same picture he traced from right next to it. Using reference is different than tracing. So I'm not talking about like getting photo reference and stuff. Artists have always done that. I'm talking about just straight up shameless tracing. Ralph Bakshi dealing with trace animation. That would be rotoscoping, right? So he's tracing pics, pretending to draw them. Which one? Who are we talking about now? I can't keep up. I thought Greg Lynn also traced. He did, yes. That's why all of his females have the same look about them. He was notorious for that. I guess still is. Is he still working? Okay, let's get this one here. Yeah, Disney did do that all the time. That's right, you can have AI do all the work. Ow. I got my leg just started hurting. Okay. As legs that have been sliced open and drilled all the way through will do. Isn't that what everybody's doing with that avatar thing? It's like a AI tracing of your face. So that the machines can have your soul. You know what? I'm going to do a little more forced perspective on this here. We're going to do a different little guideline layer here. So we can get rid of all that. They take your soul and shove it into Facebook, and forever and ever, your soul is in Facebook. Your soul belongs to the Zuck. You have to listen to him talk about smoking meats. I'm just gonna roughly do this little dealio here and here. I don't think I really established what the barrel looks like, so that's what it looks like. Boom, boom, boom. the future, there'll be smoking bugs. Oh, the Zuck won't. He'll have access to high-quality meats from Bill Gates. He's not giving up his meats. Have you seen that? It's just the song remix of him talking about smoking meats. He did a live stream on Facebook where he's in his backyard pretending to be human, smoking the meats. Low carbon impact. You can smoke a bug with a kitchen match. Welcome back. Or you can. Is that? I guess that's low carbon. The kitchen match. You get to light one match a week, so you can use it to smoke your bug, or heat up your home. Okay, now Zuck smokes Energon cubes because he is a machine. Beep boop. All right, I've got to do this a little bit. This is the weird part. So, the gun is going to have to be drawn on a different layer. So these two here, we're going to cut, we're going to paste, we're going to drag both of them above the frame. You'll see why in just a second. You'll see why in just a sweet minute, fella. Because I gotta fill in a little. I'm probably doing this the hard way. Why is that? Now there's a question and a half. Oh, I know why. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll get that out of there. Smoke the bug sounds like a euphemism for something. Smoke the bug sounds like a euphemism for I don't know. You decide. Okay. So now we're back to inking this gun. I probably just got demonetized for saying that much. Fluff my Garfield. I don't think that's a real thing. I think you're making stuff up now. There we go. There we go. Kiss my grits, yes. Kiss my grits. Chafes my churros. Oh, gosh, that was horrible. Oh, here we are. We're on the on hold song. Your call is very important to us. All our representatives are busy assisting other customers. But don't chafe your churro. We'll be with you in just a moment. Is it? Is it a real thing? Dang. Did I just unwittingly say something saucy? Kind of like I mispronounced Kusmeti's name. Torques my tacos. Gonna get me demonetized like big time. I won't get my nickel. My nickel. Okay. Now let me draw this on. Okay, wait, hold on. Why is that purple line still there? Is it just showing where that is? I haven't seen that before. What? Oh, what? 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 No, I don't care. Wait, Trestle, did you really not? Did you really just coin something that was already something? I'm not even gonna look it up. Smokes my meth. Hey, that's right. If I don't get my nickel, I'll have to pay my 3 cents in taxes. I mean, I would pay it even if I didn't have it. I would still pay it to the IRS because they're good people. Don't audit me, bro. Right, everybody? Right? You don't get nickels for streaming? Oh. I got multiple streams of income. You know, I get nickels from YouTube. I get nickels from Instagram. That's pretty much it. So yeah. Oops, yikes. Shipping. Oh wait, cancel Trestle. Yeah. Trestle's already been canceled. Trestle doesn't exist. I made him up. He's a figment of my imagination. Where else do I get nickels from? Where else do I get nickels from? You can quote me on that. Super quadrupled canceled. We uncanceled them to cancel him. It's not canceling. It's consequences, Trestle. You deserve it. I cracks my cocaine. That really chortles my snort. Do you get TikTok? I ain't on TikTok. I ain't giving TikTok nothing. I refuse to get on TikTok. I got principles, man. Got to get canceled if you want to reboot, yeah. During a Chinese funeral, the funeral home passes out nickels? Really? Now I have questions. If it's an American nickel, how is that a Chinese tradition? Is it? I have questions. You go to the Chinese funeral parlor. You can wear a dark suit and collect nickels from the jars. Gave up principles once you started publishing. Well, I also don't want China to spy on me on my TikTok. This guy's crazy. He draws these stupid comics. It's a Chinese tradition to give out money to the mourners. So I'm gonna be a professional mourner when this comic thing finally collapses. That and candy. Oh, that's even better. I heard AL killed a man once just to watch him die. Just for snoring too loud. Or was that Trestle? It's hard to keep up with you kids. Spy agencies watch Brian's streams for the hidden messages. There's got to be something in here he's not telling us. It's not what he says, it's what he doesn't say that counts. Why do we talk like this? I don't understand how they always know we're spies. I think this needs to be a little higher. I don't know, Frank. It's a mystery to our department. We'll get a task force on it to go undercover. Hello, fellow non-spies. What's the lowdown? During a Buddhist, they invented a new religion. Buddhist funeral, they roll in a steel barrel and start a fire. Then they give you Monopoly money to burn for the dead in the afterlife. You got to send that Monopoly money. In the afterlife, are you playing Monopoly? That would be hell. Manage the figurehead for a political cult of personality. Chinese supermarket, there's a dark corner where you can buy paper currency and appliances to give to the dead. They're like, thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you for this I get to do dishes in the afterlife too. Paper refrigerator and quote-unquote micro. Well, now a paper microwave, that's not safe. I don't think that's gonna meet the code. All right, let's boom. Gotta play. Where's the gap? Oh wait, it's right there. In there. Area scaling should be 1, not 4, Brian. Ah, yikes. His hair is growing right before our very eyes. Somehow every time they meet on a bench in a park in trench coats and wide-brimmed hats, passing around the manila envelopes, people always know they're agents. I'm going to leave this briefcase right here. Don't look. I want you to pick it up, but don't look. I guess it's no weirder than when we have a funeral and then you have the meet and greet with the family. Like what? And then you don't know all the family, and then it gets awkward. It's awkward for everybody. Look, gonna get some pizza. Word. If anyone's familiar with the YouTuber Freddie Wong, his elevator pitch podcast, he came up with a script idea for a heist movie based on a traditional Chinese concept of afterlife. I am not familiar with him. They just pour booze on the grave, then dance on it. Wide-brimmed hats remind of the old sweaty Santa beard guy who'd come into the deli worked out wearing a women's sun hat, griping about how the rotisserie chicken gives him diarrhea every time. And then he buys it. Does he buy it every time? Or did he? They walk up to the park. Hello, fellow non-spy. Let us talk about non-spy things. I don't like the cut of his jib there. All right, now we go back up here. Actually, let's put in the background. This little top in here. Trying to think of any of the weird people we had come into Starbucks back in the day. I had one lady that got mad. Well, she got. I was on the bar making stuff, and I don't know. I was just interacting with the person next to me, whoever I was working with. It was really busy and things are hectic. And all of a sudden, this woman leans over and goes, "I'm sorry, I made you mad." I was like, "What?" And I was like, I'm not mad." and then she got mad at me. And then the calmer I got, the madder she got. And then when I handed her a drink, she walked out the door and threw it in the trash. She's like, "I have no idea what just happened." I had weird employers and weird customers. Weirdness all around. And then I realized I don't like working for people. That's my thing. Sink or swim. I'm working for myself. And so here I am on the internet, drawing on YouTube. A lot of weirdos who work at the grocery store daily. Well, grocery store. I mean, every weirdo has to go to the grocery store. Oh, then there was a guy that was videotaping girls' butts. Have I ever told this story? I had to kick somebody out of Starbucks one time because they were. This is before cell phones. This is right around the time that the smartphone, not cell phone, but smartphone with camera in it came out. And he had some lady came up and said, "That guy over there is videotaping. He's got a video camera on he had it on the, so that we had a table behind, like, so you're standing at the register, right? And your back is to this little table by the window. And he had a video camera under a newspaper, and he was just filming like right at butt level." And I'm like, I walked over there. He was a regular too. His name was Carlos. I remember that. I was like, "What are you doing, dude?" I was like, "Get out." I guess it was for his website, Starbutts. I don't know. It's like the most stereotypical serial killer came in every week to get beef. We did have the lady that works at a bank, and she was, like just your average, middle-aged mom, perm, wore glasses, just, very kind of looked a little frumpy, but she was always very nice. And then one day the newspaper was her mugshot, so she got arrested for embezzling from the bank. Not surprised that Starbucks attracts weirdos. Yeah. Probably shouldn't Google Starbutts. I bet that's a thing. Tressel probably will, though. I bet Tressel will do it. Man, I've had nothing but weirdness with jobs. Hiroshi's boss, when he worked at the bank, told of a lady who came in thinking she was invisible and freaked out when they approached her because they could see through her spell. All right, let's take away this now. I mean, nothing beats Tony, but then, I would get in trouble for not smiling. Although I was very polite. Customers liked me. My boss didn't. But hey, Whatever. Oh, let's take... Oh, man, I drew all that on that layer. It doesn't matter, actually. I wish that purple would go away, though. Why is all that purple selected? That's what I want to know. Wait a minute. What's this? What is that little... Why is that an X'd out on those? Well, that's what it is. But how do I get it turned back on? What is that? LOL. Starbucks has a coffee in them. What? Grown. You reminded him too much of a beep. What is that? Why can you click that? You all can't see. There's a little setting over here that I can click on. It's a ruler. Oh, show ruler. Oh, there it goes. Right click on it. Weird. I figured it out, everybody. Starbucks has a Facebook page. Well, Eric, you're going to be getting ads for, well, things. My wife and I were watching Tubi or something, and all the ads for medical conditions are very, like, I'm not going to say what it was, but just very explicit, like not even euphemisms anymore. Uh-oh. Okay, let's fix that. Your low-wage job seemed to have been pretty fabulous compared to these stories. Yeah, well, consider yourself lucky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, was right. That. But that's there, we got that, and fixed it. What else? What else was a weird thing that happened? Don't watch ads, they rot your brain. Yeah, I mean, they're all stupid. I can't remember. There's one. I was watching an ad today. I was at lunch. I was watching Pluto TV, and there's an ad for, like, I can't remember what it's for. It's a food something or other. Anyway, it's like Mother Nature and Father Nature there. Anyway, and there's this end where they're in the kitchen, and there's a bird in there because he's Father Nature, and he tells him to go tell his wife something, and then the bird flies around and hits the window. And it's a pretty straightforward little, up until that point, that's supposed to be the humorous thing. But then he goes, it hit the window again, didn't he? And I'm like, oh man, this would have been a funny commercial if they just didn't even acknowledge it. People don't know humor anymore. You don't know from funny. Starbucks logo is priceless. It's the Starbucks logo, but with a button to stream it. In Dallas, there are billboards for quote-unquote enhancement. Yeah, it's that kind of thing that keeps popping up, and it's just like, well, are you kidding me? Ads I don't watch TV either. YouTube's gotten the same way, though. YouTube is, ads were getting pretty kind of raunchy and unacceptable. Not raunchy, but it's like, well, it's just really, yeah, you all know what I'm saying. Eric is fascinated by the Starbucks logo. We know we're all gonna Google it. You stop watching ads and stop keeping up with things. And I'm I'm definitely at the age, as are some of you, where you realize that whatever the latest thing people are talking about is, it doesn't matter. Whatever the latest pop culture thing is that everybody is so enamored with or whatever, it don't matter. I watch pretty much YouTube and Tubi. I just stream things. That's all I do. Tressel hears enhancement commercials on the radio and always chuckle to myself when the guy proudly announces to the whole world, I can finally... I have no shame. You know that? Do you think that actor gets like made fun of by his friends? It's like, so Frank, how you doing? How's it going? You know, down there. Shut up. There's a job, okay? Oh, I know. Just, you know, making sure you're all right. Oh, I should save. I should save this. These little dealios here. Okay, let's see. Let's get, let's go up here. Am I erasing? I am erasing. Add a little depth. Meditate? Meditate, what? Just watching TV. So we've all talked about what the satisfying videos everybody's watching on the yard mowing videos on YouTube and then there's the bushcraft, people building shelters, primitive stuff. And most of that's fake. I was watching a video on that. A lot of those building your, the million view, building your own, or building primitive with primitive tools. And people are pointing out the tractor marks and the tractor, the treads. What else is out there on that's weird on the... You can go back to like 1989 and tell someone, yeah, you know, there's you watch all kinds of stuff like, you know, people mowing lawns or you know, people trimming horses' hooves, or you can really that's what you can. Future sounds great, I guess. It's like, oh yeah, it's pretty sweet. And you can watch people play video games for hours. That sounds horrible. It still sounds horrible to me, by the way. It's always going over to your friend's house. They don't let you play. You're just watching them play the Atari Spider-Man game. Waiting your turn that never comes. Or Pitfall. The manscaping. Oh, yeah. Do they still have those? I haven't seen those in a long time. They were really big around 2020. One of those opening lines about hair down the vegan love. That's weird. We're all stupid. Oh, forgot to put his little paisley things in there. Paisley things. His little designs. Forgot to do it. So last night, Nick Rekieta had like a quick little stream for his anniversary, him and his wife there. And their chat was like nuts. And I was like, you know what? I kind of like the fact that I can actually talk to the chat. It's weird. I don't remember there ever being so many male, not man-oriented beauty product. The Squatty Potty ad with the unicorn. Oh, yeah. I remember that one. That was weird. The weirdest one with the manscaping thing was the one where the guy's like, hey, something it's good for. I kept listing people you could give it to. That friend that got a little too comfortable during quarantine. I was like, wait, that'd be the weirdest thing to give your friend. Like, what? Hey, man. I couldn't help but notice you got a little lazy. It's like, why are you looking at me? What? It's like, thank you. I'm going to punch you in the face now for being weird. Okay, let's get this here. Yeah, Nick and his wife. I was like, that chat was just like insane. People will watch somebody just sit there and talk about, answer questions, and thousands of people will watch, and then somebody last night on Twitter, I was whining about the fact that 14,000 subs and the views are low, and somebody pointed out, well, you're probably not making content that brought them in. And I'm like, yeah, but there should be crossover. It's not like I'm y'all didn't know? Well, you should watch YouTube. Apparently it's a thing. Okay, forgot. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Erase those lines. Okay, almost ready to start coloring this. I might finish this page today. I might finish this. Well, I don't know if I'll finish it before my family gets home. I'm probably just going to keep on working when they get home. I'll probably just keep on streaming. I don't care. My son has been commandeering my computer. We've gotten into this habit where when he comes home, he jumps on here and I have to go do something else. I don't have to. It's the habit I've let him cultivate. All right, so here we are. That's all there. Let's save this. And to do this upright, because I broke the panel border, I'm going to have to export as a TIFF. Is this raw? It is raw. Stitch 3. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I got to make the template go away. Now we do it. Now we do it. No. Raw. Save. 100%. Oh, let's make it 300. Babbage is only an hour late again. Well, welcome. You've missed a bunch of education here. Ain't gonna stop. He's going rogue. That's right. I'm a loose cannon, but I get results. All right, we're gonna make that go away. There's that. Let's make all this disappear because I'm gonna use this as my reference. Oh, yikes! For the color, hideous. There's my thumbnail. All right, well, now we open up that. And we make that a multiply layer and add a layer underneath it. That's just going to be straight up white to give us a background. And then we'll do our red. And then, oh no, redo, wrong thing. Select if that's everything almost. Okay, and then we make that go away, and then we get busy. We get busy drawing stuff, drawing the things, coloring the stuff. Oops. There we go. Oh, we don't want to use this though. We want to use the nib stiff. Brian said to himself in the plural. All right, we got all this. This. I'll zoom in to make sure I'm getting all the spots. We'll fix that in just a minute. It's almost 5 o'clock on Friday. All right. Get all these bits and pieces in here. What are some old websites that aren't around anymore that you used to be your go-to websites, like back in the day, like way back when? I feel like everybody goes to the same websites now. It's the same stuff over and over again. We all go to social media, but there's got to be there was more out there. We all just started going to the same old, same old. I guess back in the 90s, let's see, there was, of course, GeoCities. I guess we all went to blogs. Is that what we did? Hamster dance. What was that? I don't remember hamster dance. Back in the 2000s, people went to play, I guess, was it Mini Clip? All those little games. Little flash games. Video game for fan sites on GeoCities or Tripod. Oh, Tripod. Hey, somebody take care of that. Hey, get out of here. Somebody. Thank you. Unfortunately, it's up there on the little chatty chat. On the chatty chat. You know what? I can fix that. You know how I can fix that? Oh, there we go. You find so much information online back then. Now it's impossible to find anything but the same mainstream news copied across every website. Yeah. I can fix that by shutting off the... Somebody say something else and shove that up out of the... out of the screen. That's the danger there. Homestar Runner. That was that kind of came back, didn't it? Weeble's stuff. That's where I used to go. Anybody remember that? All right, let's get his pants. All right, if you're not going to shove that up there, I'm going to go. Where's the chat box? Oh, there you go. Thank you. Search engine optimization has ruined web search. Yep. I agree with that too. There's a lot of homogenization of things. And everybody's doing the same type of thing. That's why the algorithm and stuff have made people make the same type of content too. Hashtag pantsless Thunderpunch. No. Wait a minute. Jeff, are you writing fanfic? Stop it. Oops. Where's the hole? It's right there. Okay. Jeff is writing, hello, Baileyander. Did I say that right? And then, it's nice, thank you. And Hiroshi says, yeah. Were you saying yeah to Weeble's stuff? Is that site's probably still there. Oh, so where else did we go? What else did we do on the internet back before it was miserable? The thing about sites you visit every day a long time ago is that the concept of visiting anything every day is fairly new in itself. Wait, the thing about sites you'd visit every day a long time ago, the concept of visiting anything every day is new. Fanfic is Thunderpunch High School alternate universe where Bully pants him in the lunchroom. Let's get that. Payne write episode 6 for Rings of Power. I haven't seen any. I haven't watched any of that. Somebody in the Discord isn't that what they were arguing out over? On the Discord, we had a little spat somewhere in there. I don't know what was going on. I don't know. What else did we used to watch? Where else did we used to go for our entertainment? Yikes! That was intense there. Let's just do it with a white. Yikes! Yep. Bob it. What I'm saying is that when the internet was young, I wasn't visiting any site every day. Yeah, maybe. Like in the 2000s, though, there are sites I would go to every day. But mostly blogs. You would go to blogs every day. Not in the not in the 90s though. Because there was a while you used to go to actual websites to check things. They're rebooting Tiny Toons. That doesn't surprise me. Dressel couldn't figure out what everybody's arguing about. I couldn't either. Classic YouTube. Classic YouTube. I'm trying to remember YouTube from, yeah. So the concept of visiting a site every day isn't all that new. Slashdot was launched in 97. No, and then I still use an RSS feeder for certain things, and you should too. You should go to use a like Feedly or something and get my website, or get on my mailing list, gunship-thunderpunch.com. Skip the blog craze into forum. Oh yeah, forums was the big thing. That's where you would go. That's where I'd go. I still know people from the forums. What? This thing's hiccuping. There it goes. From the forums I was in 20 years ago. I think that's the biggest thing. That's where I hung out mostly. Which is kind of what Discord is now. Everything old is new again. Update pages to tell you what updated on their site. Oh yeah, that's right. Added page break. The argument started over a video I posted. You did it, where someone did the token cut of a Rings of Power promo. Consisted of maybe 3 seconds of promo, with test patterns for the rest. Is that really what started it? What is the URL? I think it's brian-sheward.com/feed. I think. Just put in brian-sheward.com into your RSS thing. It should pull it up. We gave all our power to Twitter and Facebook, and then they screwed us. And yet we keep going. First chat forums were the unofficial world of Nintendo. A bunch of unnecessary exclamation points. 95. When you're like 9, I was 21. No, I was 19. I was 19. And full of promise. I was full of life. Before the dark times. Yeah, someone laughed. Another person whom I know took umbrage with the video. Someone called someone a name and they were off to the races. I think I know. Yeah, okay. I think I'm up to speed now. Well, when you put it that way. It's like, why are y'all yelling at each other? What is going on? Oh, I just got a notification. I paid $1.99 to Google. Dang it. Why did I do that? I think it's for storage or something. Still subscribed to Christian Writing Forum. Hiroshi just heard Thursday. Oh, okay. We're exactly 10 years apart. 10 years. What was I going to grab? I was going to grab the floor color. Is it the same as your shirt? Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. You can't be having that shirt same color as... There we go. I'll fix it that way. There's going to be your pink hue over anything, everything, and anything. So it doesn't matter. Come on, save. I should save that. Some point in the spat, Brian jumped in and told everyone to go to their rooms. That I did, yes. The earliest page I remember checking regularly was someone was modding Warcraft 2 to be about Star Wars. They never finished it. To this day, their failure is being brought up by Babbage on the internet. I remember that guy was going to do that thing. You failed. You should email him every week. Keep him accountable. Dang it, Bobby. Can't have a shirt in real man's color like brown. Why don't they make brown cars anymore? We had my grandpa had a brown car. All right. All right. We're gonna do a little bit darker for this great thingy. The pain won't go away. There I was, waiting in my modded Warcraft that just never happened, and I'm still waiting. All right, let's see. The gun is going to be this one right there. There we go. Posted the same Tolkien cut video, several different discourse, prompting spats on at least half of them. Really? Why is everybody everything? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with you people? The fact that people still argue on the internet is baffling to me. Thanks a lot, Ray. That'll do it. I want my pain. I want my pain. I need my pain bones. That comes from a great Star Trek movie where they find not God at the center of the galaxy. That was so bad. That movie was so bad. The fact that everyone argues online in the most juvenile ways, think they're brilliant and clever, baffles me. I just let people, like, sometimes I'll post things on Facebook. It's usually a meme or something, and then people start arguing. I'm like, I don't even comment. I'm just like, okay, have at it, fellas. What does God need with a starship? Excuse me. What does God need with a starship? All right, let's see. We understood what you meant, Caleb. We speak internet here. All right, let's make a little bit darker back there. Yeah. What Star Trek movie is your least favorite to watch? 5 is hard to get through. 1 is tough to finish. Nemesis might be the worst. I only saw Nemesis once, so I don't know. I don't remember. Apparently it did make a huge... Wasn't there Insurrection or something too? All the next gen movies I was not big on. 1 is not bad. I mean, it's, it's easier to watch now. Oh, Be Good, AL. 5 is hard, but it's kind of goofy hard to get through. But it is probably the worst. Generations is disappointing because Captain Kirk dies like a punk. Oh my. I'm dying with a bridge on me. I'm going to be buried on a planet. Why did Picard just put rocks on top of him? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. All right, so all those are, well, for the most part, I just need to focus on that other panel over there. A little touch up here, there. Oops. First Contact was great. First Contact. Oh, yeah. Hey, it wasn't the actor that played Zephram Cochrane. Isn't that the guy that super glued his hand to the Starbucks counter? Is that the same guy? I was okay with Kirk dying. The fact the plot made no sense was the problem. I didn't mind that he died. I just think he died like a punk. It wasn't a death fitting of Kirk. My favorite part in Generations was when they launched they're on that planet and he launches the missile up to the sun, and when it just goes like a normal speed rocket up, and then when it hits the sun in the sky, the sun explodes. It's like, that thing's millions of miles away. Star Trek Next Gen First Contact. Yeah, I seem to remember that being okay. It's been a long time since I've seen it. All right, let's get to work. Let's get to work. He was also like 4 other one-off guest stars, yeah. Let's see here. So they're bringing all the, well, not all, because they're not bringing Wesley Crusher back. You think he's upset that for Picard, he's not invited to the party? I love when Red Letter Media cuts Will Wheaton nodding to like a fanboy. Oi, Brian. What are your bucket tool settings? Keep getting artifacts in tight spaces that never get colored. Okay, so here, I'll show you. I'm gonna pull this over here. Zip, 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 zip. All right. My dog is barking. Apply to connect. I had this problem the other day. Then they call back. What? Scared the crap out of me. Called saying they discharged my mom. Have no more aids coming. Then they said, "Oh, jeez." What? So if you go to area scaling, this will push it out just a little bit more to a different color. Then if you hit the little plus thing to darkest pixel right here, make sure it's this one, rectangle. Because for some reason, this got switched the other day to that, and I didn't do it. So make sure those things are different. Close gap. It should be more than that. 10. My stuff got reset. Why'd that happen? So anyway, that might be it. Anti-aliasing on or off? I don't know. Now that I'm playing with all these settings, let's see. What if I do here? See, yeah. See, there's a gap there. And it closed it. That's good. That's good. What if I do anti-aliasing on? What if I do it off? It doesn't seem to make a difference. I don't know. While your chat's getting censored, what are you saying? What's wrong with you? What are you doing? I don't know. Let's see. So I don't know. I don't know if that helps. Not enough euphemism. Censorship really shoots my dog, if you know what I mean. I don't like that color there. I don't like the pink. And then we'll get some darker. I'll fix that in a second. I don't like that either. Censorship really boils my chicken. This 24-hour help. She has dementia, open wound, and needs to be moved every 2 hours. Tried doing it ourselves, but nearly burnt out. Yep. Madge thinks you're a bigot because you're anti-aliasing. I'm pro non-aliasing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be for and against anymore. How do you make a mistake like that? Professionals. That's how. What if I make it like kind of dark bluish? Ugh, yikes, no. Oh, no, don't do that there. Don't do that one either. I don't remember what I did before. I could look it up, but why would I do that? I will save it, though. I bet there's people talking on the ham radio right now. Let's see. Turn my radio on. No, nobody's on there. Huh. Oh, it's just 510. So when my son comes home, he's going to throw open the door and say, FBI, open up. That's what he says every time he opens a door now. All right, so let's go to... Oh, save. No, wait. Hold on. Cancel. Say, what? Why is that doing that? Oh, dang. I hadn't saved these colors at all. Wow. Oh, that was a close one there, you know. Close studio fun. Say. Wait, I did. It's right there. Why is that in... Dang. Dang, man. I don't even... I got off. big time here. We'll fix this. 3B, and then I'll sort it out later. Here's that most high-end professionals are completely inept. Yeah. When my grandma was in the assisted living thing, nursing home, she would get a UTI, and when old people get UTIs, they lose their mind for a while. And this one quote unquote nurse, I guess she was a nurse. There was some thing that you would put on your forehead, the medicine to calm her down. But she got mad and just basically smeared it all over her forehead. Basically made her overdose on it. Those people. Tell them, say, IRS, open up. Yeah. I had all those settings already. I think having, for some reason, continue vector path was what was screwing with things. Huh, weird. Odd. All right, so now back to what I was doing here. I need to open up Gunship Thunderpunch 1 because I think I like what I did with those things, colors. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's that. That's the wrong place. Oh, it'd be towards the end, wouldn't it? View large icons. That's right. It would be here. Colors. Nope, that one. Man, this is all over the place. Holy cow. Final files. Okay, let's look there. What did I do back here? All the way back here. Where's some of the other? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, okay, whatever. I really like that panel. It was like a, oh, it was in the okay. It was more of a brownish. Yeah, all right. Okay. In other news, my garden's been okay, though. This drought almost killed most of your dang cucumbers. All I've got is, I got a bunch of tomatoes, and I'm about to start getting jalapenos. That's all with my knee, all I could do this year. It's a various outburst for blames on UTIs. Come to find out it was just him. All right. So let's go back into the browns here. I think that's better. Yeah, I wish I knew what color. See, this is why you should have up there. That's, I think that's closer. This is why you got to have it helps to have a palette. And I'm just kind of going by the seat of my pants here. But I'm going to have to hunker down and make a palette here soon. I did that for William the Last. Don't know why I didn't do it for this. Spoilers. I just guess if we release it, we'll need a subtitle to identify it without calling it one. I propose Gunship Thunderpunch, the first fracas. Alright, there's that. You know what? I'm just going to select like something in here. See what happens. Yeah, that's not bad. Spoiler. That's from the other book. If you hadn't got that book yet, well, spoiler, I guess. I guess next year I'll try to do better about getting the garden. What else we got? What else we got here? It's kind of that little brownish thing here, yeah. Giving up on gardens of deer eating. Well, I've got a 6-foot fence in the backyard. They could jump it, but they won't. I guess they could jump that high, but they haven't been. They also with the dog back there, I think they steer clear. They do stand on the other side of the fence and just stare at him while he barks at them. If I really wanted to grow my channel, I should have live streamed the Amber Heard trial. Last night the deer were standing right in front of the fence, just watching my dog eating some of my plants while he kept them entertained. Yeah, but they don't care. Okay, there's that. What? That's what I used for the floor on that one. Of course, there's a hue. Again, there's a hue over it. So let's see. Let's experiment here. Oh, too close. Area color margin should be low. I like that better. Yeah. That'll work. Okay, save that again real quick. Squirrels. We have a bunch of squirrels. The foxes were driving Baxter crazy last night. Alright, we've got Alright, let's go in here. The multiply, get a little bluish. Squirrels, yeah, they empty out there. That's why I don't have a bird feeder. I would like to have one, but obviously deer love lilies. Ow. I gotta do my exercises. I haven't done my therapy exercises yet today. All right, I should select all of that. Oh, no, wait. So I can do that. Oops, yikes, wrong. I should lock that layer too. So I can just zip it right through here. Work smarter, not harder. Don't you know that's you gotta work? You gotta pay attention to what you're doing. All right, there we go. Got all that in there. There. All right, let's see. Get this back here. Just dirty up all this. Back here, back here. We have tons of tree frogs. The green tree frogs all on our house. They're all over the place. Which I don't mind. They're kind of cool. And they eat all the bugs, so I'm cool with it. I'll allow it. Objection. Overruled. I'll allow it. That sounds like a lawyery, judgy thing to say. You're very judgmental. I'm a judge. All right, let's get that a little bit darker there. Save. Any minute now, they're going to burst through the door. All right, let's move back up to about there. I don't like that. It's messing up the thing. The thing. Is everybody off work now? Is everybody home? Let's select all that. Oh. Okay. Jeff is still at work. Oh, you're on Michigan time. It's almost 5:30 here. Is that Central? What is that? What is that? Where is everybody? Dox yourself. Don't do that. Don't do it. Let's see, let's do... Oh, no, 8, stop. Burp. Let's get his shadow here. Dang it, go away. Are you in the same time zone? Wait, really? Hang on. There, I reset it. Somebody take care of that. Jeff, nuke that. Thank you. You know, they're everywhere, but YouTube won't share my videos out. Annoying. I mean, they got, like, there has to be people out there that click on those things or they wouldn't do it, right? Deleting bots. Well, Jeff, I thought you were going to leave work early and go get your cigar. I bought some more pipe tobacco and a cigar last night. Maybe we'll do a cigar stream, just a Discord cigar chat. What did I buy? Something I hadn't had before. I just saw it and grabbed it on a whim. Kentucky something? Can't remember. I can't remember the name of it. Thought I'd try it. I'm getting stuff done here. Slowly, we're making progress this week. Honestly, I think I do get more done when I just do the long streams. Maybe this is just what I need to do for a while. What do you think? What y'all think? Kentucky something cured? Yeah, that's it. Figured I'd give it a whirl. Your job doesn't end. Mine doesn't really either. When I stop work, when you stop promoting things. All right, Jeff Potts is going to hop in his car and drive to an undisclosed location. All right. Will I finish this before everybody gets home? Probably not. I'm going to say no. My son was at camp all week learning how to program Roblox games. We'll see how much, if anything, he retains and uses. All right. So I've got pretty much a time lapse, I guess, of this entire page. Hey, what is up with that nonsense? What is up with... What in the world? Is it doing that... What? Did it do that everywhere? It did. What the crap? That wasn't on there before. What happened? What just happened here? That what? I don't understand what just happened. That had to happen recently. Hold on, let's find out. I gotta undo. Here we go. Let's just hit undo until this... Okay, I've gone back as far as I can. That sucks. I don't know what happened that made... I must have... You know what? I guarantee you what happened is I hit the line and yeah, instead of black, it filled in all the line work. What's wrong with... Why is it there? What does... But when did I do it? Because I don't remember. I locked that layer. There's no way that's been there the whole time. I've zoomed in and... Oh, man. How do I fix this? I don't think I can. Select each color, then expand the selections and refill them. No, see, it's like... It's not even everywhere. It's not on here. Okay, wait. It's his skin tone. It's the light stuff. It's not everything. Okay, hang on. I gotta think. It's not the background. It's him. It's not his shirt or his pants. Like, I can fix this. I can do this. But I'm just like, when did this happen? How did that happen on that layer when it was locked? Because this has not been this way for very long. I don't think. Anyway. Alright, whatever. Good grief. Good grief, you blockhead. I guess if that layer was locked, it's been that way for a while. I just haven't zoomed in far enough to see it. Oh, man. All right. Maybe so the answer to the question is maybe I'll finish this page. No, I won't. Wonder why it's... I guess the color margin made it pop on those lighter colors. All right. I'm going to go now. I'm going to wrap this up because